Hey y'all. I just want to talk about some of my goals for 2017. And this way, if I say them out loud to somebody, I'll be held accountable maybe. Um so pretty much my top thing I want to do in 2017 is figure out top surgery. That's like the most important thing for me. Like 2016 was about coming out and hormones, and this year is like surgery. um, which I had the appointment with the guy last week. Um, it was really not as helpful as I wanted it to be. I felt like he could have just emailed me. He gave me literally these two pieces of paper. It was probably 10 minutes where he just like rattled off all this information and then was like, okay. And I was like, I thought that we'd sit down and like figure things out. But no, he just rattled shit off and then was like, anything else? And I was literally sitting there like, I don't know. So that was frustrating, but I mean, it's literally like I've already looked up literally all of these doctors I knew existed in the Boston area based on Tumblr and Google. And I already knew that there's like people that I could go to get a letter from like a therapist in Keene. Like literally like all this stuff I figured out pretty much already, and I was just hoping he would help me in some other way. But so I picked a surgeon pretty much, but now it's all kind of like on hold because my dad told me that he's leaving his job at TD Bank and getting a new job with Bank of New Hampshire, I think, or Bank of America. I can't remember which one. So the insurance is going to change. So now it's just kind of like I have to just wait until I know what the new insurance is and if that will be covered under that insurance. Because Aetna covers it, but who's to say whatever insurance we end up with will cover it? Now, the guy at Fenway did say most insurances do have a coverage for it, but so it's just kind of like I feel like I'm at a standstill with that because I was like ready to like try and make appointments and do stuff. Like I was like, Aetna's gonna cover it. I can call them. I'll figure out the therapist stuff. I'll talk to my doctor, and now it's just kind of like, and pause all of that until we figure out my insurance again. It almost feels like everything I did trying to figure out getting my name changed with Aetna was like pointless. So I'm just frustrated by that. So that's kind of like on hold, which is something I was hoping to get figured out by before the summertime. But now it'll probably end up being like the summertime. And I don't know if I should like rush and try and figure out stuff right now while I still have Aetna, because he says it'll end in April, like when he officially transfers. I don't know. But then it's like, would I end up screwing myself by having like in the middle of the year changing insurances? I don't know. I don't want to figure that out. This is mostly turning into a ramble about that instead of goals. My other thing for 2017 is to get in better shape. Um, just the transition from college to like post grad involved me not playing sports anymore, so I'm not like active as much as I used to be. And so this year I want to focus on getting more active again. I found a really cool app that has a lot of workouts that like you don't need equipment for, so it's like push-ups, sit-ups, like all that kind of stuff, and it like challenges you to like beat a certain time every time. So like you want to keep trying to get better and better at doing those certain workouts. So that's been pretty cool. I've been working on doing that in my apartment, and once it's warm out, I can like run and do that kind of stuff. Uh, so hopefully that'll stick up. I'm doing pretty well at it, and I actually am like really enjoying like that feeling of like being sore after a workout and stuff like that. So that's another goal, like get fit, because that getting fit will also benefit me in top surgery. So that's like all kind of together. Another thing is like trying to figure out my relationship with my parents. Um, yeah, that one's hard because I'm trying. My grandparents, said about attitude. I'm trying to change my attitude towards it. So my dad had texted me about my birthday and said like, what do you want for your birthday? Should we send you a gift card? And I was like, yeah, a gift card sounds good. And if you want to come out and get dinner, like maybe we can do that. So we'll see. My birthday is on the 23rd, so like 8 days away. So we'll see. It could go totally horrible, and then I'll remember every reason why I don't want to talk to them. Or it could go well, and we can start figuring out a way to balance our views on it. I don't know. I just want to make that better because it's been kind of shitty lately, and it's just not working for me. So that's another thing for 2017. yeah, I don't know. Now I've been rambling for too long, so I'm gonna stop. But yeah, top surgery, fitness, my family. Those are like the three things that I want to work on this year and try and figure it out better. And yeah, so we'll see how that goes. Hope you all guys are having a great week, and I'll talk to you next time.